Call First Republic at 718-380-0006 and eliminate the middleman.
Let's say morning to Mr. John Fahim. Now, John, by the way, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Good morning.
Good morning to you. You know, a lot of people, naturally, and this happens every year, I guess, you know, they put off serious business in the last 2 weeks of December, and they say, okay, we're going to take care of the business in the first couple of weeks of the new year. Well, it's the new year, isn't it?
That's correct. It's a new year.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. 2008 gone just like that. You know, we started and it's gone. It's blink your eyes and it's gone.
Well, listen, you know, it really goes fast. And, you know, when you're as busy as John Fahim, of course, time flies even faster. Because,
right.
you know, as much as a lot of people in the business and a lot of financial institutions, John, did not have a good year in 2008. The opposite is true at First Republic Mortgage Bankers. First Republic had a very good year, and so did John Fahim.
God bless, you know, First Republic. God bless Scott. God bless everybody in First Republic.
Yeah.
And especially I myself, I did very well. I mean, I don't cry. I don't, you know, what's going to be happening? I mean, like, but we did very well, which is, you know, it's beyond imagination. I mean, like, the reason is that, you know, that, we are a community lenders, and we not say, like, anything different than what we're going to do, you know, so we are in the same boat. What we have said, we delivered those things to the people. So those community, we are mostly the community peoples we are helping, and then they keep coming back.
I know, you know, First Republic made a decision years ago, I guess 12 or 13 years ago, since the inception of the bank, that they were going to specialize, if you will, in the West Indian community, the Caribbean community, and it's turned out to be an excellent decision.
Yeah, well, we are serving, put it this way, Southeast Asians community, Indian, Pakistan, Bangladesh.
Well, John, we serve everybody, because
Everybody.
the truth of the matter is that our business model is
Mostly
such,
ethnic community.
is such that you know, we serve everybody.
Yes.
But the truth of the matter also is that the folks from Jamaica, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, Haiti, you name it, have been very, very well served by First Republic Mortgage Bankers.
We did well served,
Yeah.
well served. You know, since the interest rates are low right now, and you know, a lot of folks are wondering what's going to be what is going to be happen next. So these low interest rate is not going to last that long. You know, I mean,
it's nothing going to last forever. And many experts believe that interest rates are currently at the lowest point that they will be. That
absolutely, you're right. You're right.
From here on.
A
A lot of experts are saying that.
Yeah, you know, I just got emails, you know, and then we have right now in the current until end of December, the application rates went up, 50% went up. Whopping 50% applications came in for refinancing.
Yeah.
It went up, and it's double, and purchase are become double in end of December. So you can imagine that refinancings are like 50% application went up. Purchase are up double. You know, a lot of folks wondering why they are going to do refinancing. They're perfectly 5 ways to do refinancing. Well, first of all, you can lower your monthly your payment. Number one, most importantly, when you do refinance. Secondly, your interest rates are lower. Thirdly, what you can do is pay off your credit card bills. Fourthly is, you know, you can cash out for any reason. And fifthly is your tax break, you can get it, you know, on refinancing. So best time right now, a lot of folks didn't call me in December and November. Well, the end of December, you know that the rates plunged dramatically.
Yes.
And it's continue to be way this way until the beginning of January right now. A lot of folks who really missed the boat, who didn't take an opportunity to call us, it is the time right now to call us right now and see if we can help them.
Well, John Fahim, I just want to let people know that they can reach you at 718-652-6200. That's 718-652-6200 for John Fahim, who's in the office this morning. That's 222nd Street and White Plains Road. And John, you'll be here till about 2:30 or so this afternoon.
You got it. That's correct.
John Fahim, the man who makes more house calls than anybody I know, including the postman.
I went all the way to New Jersey, just the holiday weekend, while everybody's at home, and I went to New Jersey to one of my very good clients, Dorothy Chambers, and I took. See, one of the biggest things, a lot of folks don't realize that if you do have a FHA loan right now, just call me. We can streamline. No documentation needed. It's practically we call no doc loan. There is another program available, no appraisal needed.
Yeah.
We don't have to go and do an appraisal if you have an FHA loan currently.
Right.
So what can go wrong? Get the best possible rate and lower your monthly mortgage payment.
718-652-6200. John, this past December here, naturally a lot of people went out and overextended with their credit cards. Credit card usage was overextended. It happens every year in the month of December.
That's correct.
Folks go out there and they get caught up in the spirit of the season, and it's quite natural for them to want to give. And in order for them to give, of course, they have to spend. And many of us, as a matter of fact, thousands of folks who are listening to us right now can be helped through the process of refinancing to either reduce the credit card debt, reduce the bills, or eliminate the credit card debt completely.
Completely. Right.
Yeah.
The numbers to call,
Yeah.
718-652-6200. You know, right, a lot of folks didn't realize it over the holiday weekend, and I've been talking on the radio that the time will come they will be really get worried about paying off the credit card. This is the best time right now. Rates are low, and they have an equity in their home.
Sure.
And a 1 and 2 family house, we can go up to 95% of the value of the property, up to 95%.
Yeah.
So they can pay off their cards.
Yeah.
They can pay off their mortgages.
They can actually pay this thing off. And, it really is like, an albatross, John Fahim, removed from around your neck.
Right.
When you get rid of that credit card debt, because a lot of us don't read the fine print, when those bills come in every month. I mean, some of us struggle to pay them, but if we look at the fine print, some of us are paying as high as 28%. Some of us are paying more than 30%
Oh, absolutely.
in interest, which means that, we're actually going nowhere. It's like a vicious cycle. It's
a vicious cycle, right. That's correct.
Yeah, so John Fahim, folks, is a man to take care of you on this Monday morning, January 5th at 29 after 11 o'clock exactly. Give John a call. He's an expert. You know the man. He needs no introduction. 718-652-6200. 718-652-6200 for John Fahim from First Republic Mortgage Bankers, one of the senior members of the First Republic staff, a senior loan officer over there, which means that he has a lot of experience. Right, John?
12 years.
12 years experience. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Correct.
And it keeps getting better year after year for John Fahim.
Absolutely right. Correct.
John, it's great to see your smiling
Thank you.
face
Let me
on this
go
Monday
get
morning.
pick up some phone. It's buzzing.
Absolutely. And we'll talk later on this morning,
Thank you so
okay?
much.
First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.